When filming drone videos, do you really need an additional camera like the GoPro, or can you do everything with the Mini 5 Pro and the RC2 controller? Let's find out. So I just wanted to try out doing a vlog using the camera on the drone, the RC2 controller, and obviously these little wireless mics that I've got. As you can probably see here, this is the GoPro camera and tripod, so I've got to take all that with me. So I thought I'd just show you around here and do a vlog using nothing but the drone. Let's go. So this is where I do my videos when there's a no-fly zone over Stockton. I'll just turn the drone round and you'll see there's a farmhouse over there. This is the area that I tend to do it because every now and then they rotate the horses round in different fields, so it means I've got a field to myself and it means I can just fly around. There's no people, there's no crowds. I've got visual line of sight in quite a few different directions. I know where the pylons are and the wires are, so it means I can fly safe. And yeah, so what I'll do is I'll turn it back round and I'll fly it over and I'll show you the other farmhouses in the distance and the area that I am. So we'll go up and forward. So I believe that is Red Marshall. Now where I am is sort of Red Marshall and Carlton. Red Marshall is the first one you come to, and then you've got Carlton after that. When I turn the camera around a little bit, you'll see there's another farmhouse just there. And then you've got those wind turbines in the near distance. I'll sort of put it on cruise control so we can go forward while I'm talking. But yeah, I just wanted to try this out and see if it is possible to be able to just do a vlog using the Mini 5 Pro, the RC2 controller and my wireless mics, rather than have to cart a tripod around, my GoPro, the GoPro batteries and everything that's sort of included within that. But as you can see there, you've got like a farmhouse, and I'll just angle round a little bit so we can sort of see more of this beautiful area. As you can see, there's just fields all over, so it's just perfect for a drone pilot to fly around. As I say, you've got visual line of sight because there's nothing in the way. It's just all blue skies and a few clouds. But the good thing is with the Mini 5 Pro, because it's that darker colour, you can see exactly where it is. So I'll cancel cruise control here. So over in this little area around here, this is where people fly, which you can probably see down there. There's cars. So I'm not going to go too far because I don't want to interfere with where they're flying. But they're actually flying model aircraft down there. Now, I did a walk not so long ago and went past there and saw exactly what they were. Now, when I think of remote control aircraft, I think of dead small little things. These had a wingspan that was wider than the cars that were there. And it was just amazing just to see them fly. I mean, I don't know if they're flying them now. I can't see any in the sky. Obviously, I can see my drone in the sky, but I can't see any of them flying. They were flying a moment ago when I was doing some bits to camera, but I think they just do it every now and then. But yeah, it's just so fantastic to see something like that nearby and just to watch it. But the road you can see there, that's Red Marshall Road that leads to Red Marshall, Carlton, and Honeypot Wood, which is a place that I've been to a couple of times, a lovely place for walks and obviously to just have a little bit of a wander and take your dog for a walk. Now I'm going to turn back round and head back over here. I don't want to do a long vlog. I just wanted to kind of just do like maybe 6 minutes or so. So there's the farmhouse over there. And as we turn back round, I'm trying not to do it too fast for you. So you can just see the beautiful farmlands that I'm in. There's loads of fields. Some have horses in, some don't. I'll angle down a little bit so you can see a little bit more. I don't know whether you'll be able to see the horses or not, with them being dead small. I'm at 60 metres in the air. I'm trying to sort of keep away from the horses, but also there's power lines and pylons. So obviously they're going to be underneath. But yeah, this is sort of the area where I fly. But yeah, I wasn't too sure if this was something I could do where, obviously this is just a test. I wasn't too sure if I could fly my drone, have a little chat to you and see what you're up to kind of thing, and just sort of talk about videos I want to do or whatever, or just fly around certain things and tell you the history of the places or the architecture and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, so this is just a great place to fly a drone, keeping out the way of everybody. And now we're back to the people in the cars. You probably won't even see it on here, and I don't want to fly too close. I want to keep a decent distance away from them so they're not sort of anywhere near my drone and I'm not near where they are flying. And what I'll do is I'll just back away from them. But yeah, it's a great place just to fly. As I say, there's no one around. You don't have to worry about people walking around. You don't have to worry about crowds. You don't have to sort of worry too much about anything really, as long as you've got visual line of sight. And you can just enjoy this open place. So the drone is on its way back. I've just put it on cruise control and just put it straight forward. As I say, I don't want to do a long video. I just wanted to sort of see if this works, if the audio is decent, recording on the RC2 controller. Just to see if it's possible to do a vlog while sort of maintaining visual line of sight and just sort of enjoying it rather than having to have that GoPro camera and tripod and everything there. I wanted to see if it's possible just to be able to enjoy going out with minimal stuff and just being able to like do a nice little vlog for you good people. I'm going to bring it down a little bit. It's the pylons are all disappeared now, so I can bring that down. I can see you. You're on your way here. I'm going to obviously stop it doing the cruise control before it hits me, but you'll probably see me in the near distance. As I say, I've got it on cruise control, so I'm monitoring it. Bring it down a little bit more. There's nothing in it's going to get in its way apart from me. Hello, you all right? And then as it goes over, there's trees. So I'll stop it before it goes over there because you might be able to see the pylons over there if I angle up. So you've got these pylons and you've got all of these power lines. So obviously you need to make sure you're well above those when you go in, or keep out of the way completely, which I tend to do. So as you can see, the pylons go in that direction. So I tend to go over here when I'm flying because there's no pylons until it's quite a distance away. So I've got all this open space to fly. I'll bring it down and do my fan a little bit to the camera. The sun is very, very bright. So there I am. So yeah, so I just wondered if it's possible to do a vlog using the Mini 5 Pro, the RC2 controller, these wireless mics using the screen record function. I don't know what the audio is going to be like, but we'll soon find out. But I just thought if it's something where I can just put the drone, the controller, my little bits into a bag and just travel anywhere in the UK and do videos for you without having to take all the bulk of the GoPro, the tripod and all that sort of stuff. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I won't know until obviously I get the footage off the drone. But what I'll do is I'll turn the drone off and I'll do my final little bit to camera. So I'll see you in a minute. So that video you just saw there was me using nothing but the DJI Mini 5 Pro, the RC2 controller and these little Rode wireless Mi mics. Now I'll put a description of sort of the cost of these mics and everything so you can see for yourself. You might want to get them for your own vlogs. But I wanted to see if it's possible to just do a video using the drone, the controller and these mics rather than having to take a tripod that's in front of me, the GoPro camera, the batteries and the charger and all the stuff that goes with that. Whether I could pack light, I could go and do videos here and I could travel around the UK, do my vlogs just using the drone itself rather than having to take everything else with me. Did it work? Did it not? Let us know in the comments. Or do you prefer it when I'm flying and you can see the sort of the perspective of the drone? And then it cuts to me talking to you directly via this. Does that work better for you? Let us know in the comments. I just thought I'd try it out and see what works and what doesn't. If you've enjoyed this video, hit like, comment below, let us know if it's worked or not, or what you think is the best options, how you're getting with your drone. If you've got a drone channel, drop the URL in the comments as well. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button because it helps me out massively. So thank you so much for your support. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. So take care of yourself and happy flying and bye-bye.